Hi petals, welcome back to the channel. Welcome if you are new here, and welcome to your timeless soul alignment session. My name is Aura Rose. I am an energy intuitive, a divine channel, and a soul activator. And on this channel we dive deep into the codes, the alignment frequencies, to assist you along your soul path and your life journey. Thank you so much for tuning in and connecting whenever it is that you are tuning into this timeless session. So the download that I have received and brought through for you right now is that your soul evolution has been seen. You can trust in your potential. Divine seeds, gifts, and codes are being strategically placed upon your path. And I'm receiving this message here for you to water them, for you to nurture them. So divine seeds, gifts, and codes are being strategically placed for you by the divine here, by Source, your guides, your higher self. And it's safe for you to trust this. You're being guided to nurture them, to pour your energy into them, to focus upon them, to water them. So whatever these divine seeds are for you, however they are coming through, maybe in the form of a download, an idea, an epiphany, a realization, something that you're being guided to shift or change, or an experience that you are moving through. This is a divine seed in some way, in some form. It's bringing a gift. It's bringing something for you to nurture, for you to manifest, for you to utilize, to work with, to co-create something with spirit, to co-create something with Source. This is a process of the journey. I'm hearing the journey. So you are embarking on a journey. You've been on a journey for some time and you have been seen. You have been observed. So there's an observational energy around you. And it's interesting because in the previous soul alignment session, I saw and I picked through and pulled through and channeled through this energy of you observing something like a fly on the wall. If you haven't seen that session, I definitely recommend going and checking that out after this one, because I feel like this is connected, as it so often is with these sessions. But now I feel like something is shifting. So this isn't you observing something today. This is you being observed. It's like the roles have been flipped. Something has been reversed here and you are being observed as you are observing something else. That's really interesting. We're being pulled out here. We're zooming out further into the bigger picture of something here. Yes, you have your eyes focused on something. You are watering something. You're nurturing something. You're really busy along your journey, focusing on your path, the things that you have to do day to day. But you are also being observed whilst you're doing this from a higher plane, okay? This is high vibrational energies who are observing you here. This isn't anything scary or freaky or weird, okay? This isn't anything to be like, oh my gosh, that's a bit creepy. It's like, this is Source, this is spirit, this is angelics, this is high frequency beings who are observing you, okay? So this is almost kind of like a lesson path, an initiation path, but you have been doing amazingly is what you need to know here. This is a potential activation for you, an activation of your potential. And so it's safe for you to trust in this. You're seeing the ways in which your potential has elevated, your potential has evolved. Just as your path has evolved, just as your journey has evolved, you have evolved. Your potential has evolved. Your soul has evolved. And this is being witnessed. This is being observed. I'm hearing this is being noted. Wow, interesting. So I was really pulling through the energy of the sun coming through here, okay? A major illumination coming through here. The sun is helping you to ramp up your energy, helping to infuse a frequency of determination into your soul, to activate this determination that is already within your soul, that is already seeded, coded from source within you. And the animals that wanted to come through, the beings that wanted to be integrated into this frequency today are the unicorn, the camel, and the elephant. And we've been seeing the unicorn coming through quite a lot. In a previous soul alignment session recently, the unicorns came through and I was guided to use a unicorn themed deck. So again, I'll leave that in the description box in case you may be interested for some extra energetic alignments there. But the unicorns are working with us strongly collectively right now as we move through this shift, as we process our soul evolution. The frequencies of the daisy also wanted to come through here, and the cherry blossom. So you could be seeing daisies around, you could be seeing the cherry blossom tree around. These are very beautiful, delicate frequencies that are coming through to support you here. Very beautiful energies. And I'm now being shown the daisy really big and brightly in my third eye, and how the center of the daisy is yellow and it looks just like the sun. And the white petals surrounding the center are this energetic frequency of source, okay? Source surrounds the sun. You are the sun, I'm hearing. Wow, this is gorgeous. Really beautiful energies here. I'm really excited to dive deeper into the cards and to see what other messages are wanting to come through here today, what other alignment codes and activations, and how are these energies wanting to evolve or elaborate further potentially. So remember, my loves, that my sessions are not for predictions. I'm not here to tell you what is going to happen, and I'm not here to tell you what to do. My sessions are alignment coded activations to help you to tap into your own inner knowing and to help to bring you through the guidance, assistance, alignment codes and activations as you traverse your soul path and life journey. Remember to take only what resonates for you and your personal situation and lovingly leave the rest. Never force anything to fit. Okie dokie, let's tap in. What messages, alignment codes, activations, guidance and support wants to come through in this space today, please? For the highest alignment, the highest activation. Thank you. Bottom of the deck, we have the stairs coming through here, the golden stairs with direction and timing. I love this because in the previous soul alignment session, I had this vision of the game, the snakes and ladders game, okay? And moving down the snake to then move up the ladder, okay? So this is an ascension path. This is a powerful confirmation here that you are aligning with some sort of higher path here, some sort of higher direction. But this hasn't been straightforward for you, okay? This has been winding, this has been bendy, there's been detours, and this had to occur and show up for you in perfect timing. So I'm seeing this vision of you walking along this road, and you've been down this path so many times before, but this one day you walk down the road and all of a sudden there's a staircase, a golden staircase that hasn't been there before. You've never seen this before. It's almost like it's just magically appeared out of nowhere. And this is something that you're going to find along your path. It's like there's some way in which something is appearing for you in a very magical way. This is divinely guided and orchestrated here. And it's almost like you've unlocked a level, or the timing is now right for this to come through for you, for this opportunity to show up for you, for this door to open up for you. I love this. Wow, this is magical. Let's see what else wants to come through here. Where is this taking us? Thank you. Bottom of the deck, we have the mirror with truth revealed. So this is taking you to some sort of truth. This golden staircase is leading you to see something. Their third eye is glowing here. Something is being revealed to you. Something is being mirrored to you. You're given access to see a truth. As we said, something that you didn't notice before is all of a sudden appearing. This could even be a download or a way of seeing something, a vision, seeing something more clearly, accessing a reasoning behind something, the purpose behind something. Okay, interesting. Let's see what else is wanting to come through in the cards. We have selenite with spiritual activation and stimulation coming through. And we have obsidian with grounding, shielding, and void. Wow, isn't this quite interesting how we've got two crystals coming through here to kick off this session today? And it's interesting because selenite is a white crystal, obsidian is a black crystal. So this is balanced energy. This is feminine and masculine. This is yin and yang. This is light and dark, okay? This is the light and the shadow, okay? So I feel like you've really been almost like oscillating between these two energies, okay? Integrating the shadow, shining the light on the shadows, okay, doing that shadow work, looking for different layers of perspective within situations that have been dense, that have been difficult. You've been clearing, you've been cleansing with this selenite energy, and there's been a protective energy around you as you have been doing this. And I feel like this is that observational energy. You are being observed, okay? You have been watched over, okay? They're taking notes, okay? They're taking notes on your journey, on your path, but not in a way that you need to feel pressured by this whatsoever, because you're doing amazingly, okay? You just need to be your authentic self. Don't force anything. Don't try to impress. I'm hearing there's nothing to impress. I'm hearing the divine doesn't need to be impressed, okay? The divine already sees your core. The divine already sees your true intentions. So there's no mask that is necessary here. There's no way in which you have to forge something or force anything to be. Your light just is, I'm hearing. So you've been traversing a major spiritual activation, okay? There's a major activation that you are moving through. I'm seeing you on a surfboard riding the waves. And this journey for you has been very spiritually stimulating, very spiritually activating. You could have noticed this feeling of sensitivity, maybe your intuition being tweaked, your intuition accelerating, okay? You've been grounding something down, and this is an energy, a message that's been coming through quite a lot in recent sessions here, but there has been a protection around you. It's almost like your energy has been shielded whilst you've been purifying, whilst you've been activating something here. Maybe you've been feeling attacked, or maybe you've been calling for extra protection, and this is your confirmation that you have been shielded. You are in this process of being shielded. Of course, it's always important for us to actively and consciously co-create this shielding and protection with the divine, our guides, the angels, whoever it is that we ask for assistance when it comes to protection, or however we protect our field by ourselves, because you are powerful. You have this force field that you can create around you. But remember, it's having that balance between putting up that protection, but also allowing things in, allowing people and places to come into our field, to bring us the opportunities, to bring us the connections, the partnerships. You've been moving through this energy of the void, the energy of the in-between. Maybe you've really been feeling that. I don't know where I am right now. I don't know where my place is. I don't know where this is taking me. I feel disconnected. I feel ungrounded. This is a reminder to ground your energy, ground your frequency. And the element of earth came through in the previous soul alignment session. So you're really being guided right now to ground down, because you're going through so many spiritual ascension activations. It can make us feel a bit floaty. You're very connected to spirit, source, the divine, receiving a lot of downloads. But don't allow this to unground you in a way that you can't feel the physical clarity, you can't feel the physical support. Okay, there's something about physical support coming through here, receiving more support. People being sent along your path to assist you. You may also be given revelations and truths about certain situations on your life path. I feel like this is a very 3D, physical, human experience level here. You seeing the truth of something here, and it's because you've been cleansing something away. Selenite is a very clearing and purifying crystal to work with. It's very gentle. It's connected to the angelics. And I feel almost like this ancestral energy also coming through with this obsidian. So it's this balance between help from the higher realms here and help from the physical level as well. The soul path, the life journey, is majorly coming through here. And I almost feel like these two paths are colliding. These two paths are coming together. And that's why something is magically appearing along your path, that golden staircase. It's appearing in the physical from the spiritual realms, from the higher realms. Wow, this is really interesting. So let's see what else is wanting to come through in the cards. We have school and we have lessons. Yeah, this makes so much sense. And we have the new and waxing moon with conception, inner self, and expansion. I love this. Wow, you've really been moving through the soul path, the life journey here, the school of earth. Okay, you've really been learning a lot. You've really been integrating a lot. And maybe you've been feeling like it's been one lesson after another. But I feel like you're stepping now into this pathway of processing a lesson. It's like when the student becomes the teacher, when the teacher becomes the master. So this is an elevation. This is moving on to the next level here. You're now ready to learn something new. You're now ready to utilize the lessons that you have integrated. You're now ready for expansion. And you're going to be receiving this code, this download that you're here to conceptualize into your walking life, into your human life path journey here. This is a part of the reason as to why you came here. It's all a part of the plan. And this golden staircase, this opportunity, whatever this golden staircase is for you, is going to appear along your path when the timing is right. Remember, divine seeds, gifts, and codes are being strategically placed upon your path, and you're just being guided to water them and to nurture them. Conception. This is something manifesting. This is something coming through into physical form with the obsidian from the higher realms. And this is an expansion of your inner self. This is something within you that wants to be expanded, that wants to be integrated. This is a soul code from your blueprint here. Something that you so inherently have within you here that you came to install in this life, that you came here to bring through. And so this could involve learning something new, maybe going on a course or discovering a new hobby or something that you're being guided to research. And through this process, something is going to activate within you, a soul memory. I'm hearing I've done this before. I've been here before. I've walked this journey before. And it's almost like, again, this timeline collision, this timeline that are colliding here, that are bringing something together, merging the paths. Wow, this is really interesting, very deep energy here. Let's tap into some supportive energies for this timeline collision, for this expansion, for this spiritual activation, this life journey initiation. Wow, we have the pig with abundance coming through. We've got the number 9 here. The number 9 in the tarot is the Hermit card, the Hermit energy. Wow, abundance surrounds you. There's a lot of energies coming through for you in abundance. downloads in abundance, new channels opening up for you, receiving more messages, more codes. Bottom of the deck, we have the Spider with Dream Weaver. They're integrating whilst you are resting. Okay, these codes, these spiritual activations are really coming through in abundance whilst you're sleeping, whilst you're resting, whilst you're meditating with that hermit energy, whilst you're going within, you're reflecting, you're taking time out. There's so much that you're integrating right now, and this is why you're in this energy of the void. It's almost like you've been placed in this energetic cocoon, in this spiritual time out, because you're activating, you're integrating. This is really major energy coming through here. I just split the deck to wombat and exploration. Yes, expansion, exploration. Your soul is now ready for something new. It's ready to move on to the next chapter. And again, I just split the deck to the camel with celebration. And I did pull through the camel and the pre-download energy. So I love that the camel has come through again here. Celebration. You're going to be celebrating something very soon. Something is opening up, bringing you a whirlwind of abundance, I'm hearing. This could take you by surprise. This could be very unexpected for you. Interesting. What else do we have here for this whirlwind energy, this expansion energy? We have pain. Okay, you've been processing something. You've been moving through something difficult. You've been shedding. And this is why you have been shielded. You've really been doing some sort of root work here, ancestral work, this deep red energy coming through here. Connected to the lineage, the blood lineage, your ancestors, your family. It's like you've been purging pain that hasn't necessarily been yours. It's been clearing through you. Maybe you found like waves of emotion coming through. Yes, ghost on the bottom of the deck. The ghosts of the past, past lives, ancestors, people who came before you. You've been clearing the pain, clearing the density, clearing the shadow, any icky energies, sludgy energies. And that's how and why it may have felt like you've been moving through a sludgy energy, like the energy has been dense, the energy has been heavy. I've split the deck to sadness, tears coming through, emotional waves hitting. 2444 on the timer, 444 protection, shielding, Archangel Michael energy coming through here, helping you to process something here that has been difficult. And although painful, although difficult to move through, it's important that we allow this to purge through us, we allow this out. There's something here that has been trapped within as well. Maybe an emotion from the past, a past version of self, a timeline that you've already shifted out of, but somehow some residual energy has moved with you, and now it's time to let this go. Okay, it's time now to release this. So allow any tears to flow. You could find a wave of random sadness hitting you. I'm seeing someone in the shower, just purging it out, clearing it. And this is actually opening you up to abundance. I'm hearing this is opening your abundance channel, your receptivity channel here. Wow. We have ascension, exactly. You've had to release some sort of density here because you are on the ascension path. You are moving upwards here. This is your door to value, your door to abundance that is opening up for you. Beliefs and expectations. So elevate your beliefs, elevate your expectations. You know, really believe in yourself, really believe in your potential. Remember, you can trust in your potential. It's safe to elevate your beliefs, your expectations. You're knowing that better times are coming, that you will overcome the challenges. Go within here to integrate some lesson here, to integrate some energy that is now being made room for through this release, through this cleansing of sadness, the pain, shifting into delight. Yeah, I love this confirmation for you here. The energy is shifting. But for this wave of ascension to activate, there had to be this process of the void, this process of the clearing. The timing had to be perfect for the golden staircase to be revealed, for this truth to be revealed. So this could even be like this revelation hitting you about your path, about your purpose. It's really important for you to believe in yourself right now, to believe that you are protected, to believe that you are guided, to believe that whatever is occurring is shifting you to a higher timeline, a higher reality. You are someone who is a very abundant soul. I feel like you bring abundance codes to others around you, to this world. And by believing in yourself more, by elevating your expectations, by trusting in your potential, you are shifting to the abundance frequency, the abundance timeline. Abundance can come in many different forms. Yes, prosperity and money, but also health, vitality, an abundance of wisdom, an abundance of downloads, an abundance of support, right? An abundance of connections and friendships. What else do we have here? We have just trust. We've got the mole coming through, the number 32, the number 5. Rainbow frequency here, just trust. Just trust. It's safe to trust in your potential. What a powerful confirmation. A very beautiful energy here. The mole, you've been digging deep. You've been tunneling through the underworld. You've been tunneling through the unseen, the depths, moving through the shadows here, moving through the void, trying to find a way out. But it's safe for you to trust. Remember, divine seeds, gifts, and codes are being strategically placed upon your path. The mole, digging deep into the ground, emerging through the darkness into the light. And we've got this plant here that is growing roots and it is sprouting. This is a representation of the divine seeds, the gifts and codes that are being placed upon your path. Just trust that it's taking you somewhere. Just trust that it's growing. This is trusting that the plant is growing instead of digging it up to see if the roots are forming. Just trusting that the seed will sprout in divine timing. Remember, just keep watering them. Just keep nurturing them. These ideas, these seeds, this vision, this belief, the expectation that you will be abundant, that you will receive blessings, that a miracle can show up for you, that you can release this pain, you can release this sadness, you can release the sludge, the density, and you can ascend higher, you can rise higher. That's exactly what you are doing. That's exactly what you will do. Wow, wow, wow. You need to see this. Bottom of the deck, prayer answered. Yes, look at this. The number 12, the number 3. Prayer answered. The number 12 in the tarot is the Hanged Man. Something being put on pause, trusting in the timing, flipping your perspective, unhooking yourself from cords, attachments weighing you down. The number 3 brings the Empress energy of creation, of conception, of nurturing, abundance. Yes, I love this. Wow, this is so powerful. This energy here really is so profound. I love this. If you're resonating with this, drop in the comments, I trust in the process. I trust in the divine plan. I trust in my potential. I am an abundant soul, and I am on the ascension path. I believe in myself, and I expect the highest outcome. Yes, I love this. Wow, let's see what final guidance, message, support, alignment code, and activation wants to flow through in this space today for this expansion, for this conception. this void energy, this releasing the sludge, this spiritual activation along the ascension path. We have the drifter, experiencing life as it comes. We've got the number 14 here, or the number 5. The number 14 in the tarot is the Temperance card, bringing balance, bringing harmony, recalibration, going with the flow. Experiencing life as it comes, yeah. We've got boat energy coming through here. You could be seeing boats or ships. This is an energy, a reference of the journey. Trusting in the journey. And we got that message right at the beginning of this session. To experience life as it comes, to go with the flow. To trust the way in which the wind is blowing. To trust where the sails are directing you. To trust in the flow, to trust in the journey. Again, this energy of the void, this energy of just drifting, the energy of surrender. You don't know where you're going necessarily, you don't have all the answers, but you are being guided. And this is a process of trust, this is a process of surrender. And ultimately, this is a powerful activation for you. So let's tap into the guidebook here for this drifter card. And let's see what further guidance, alignment codes and activations we can integrate in this space now for you moving forward. So we have the number 14, Drifter. What lights you up? Experiencing life as it comes, seeking the essence but not knowing the form. The drifter invites you to step out of your to-do list and your ordinary routine, to feel the breeze against your skin, calling you to follow the wind and explore life's opportunities. When the drifter appears, it's a sign that it's time to cut the mooring lines holding you to the dock. It's not important to know the destination before you set sail. It will become clear as you leave port. Don't wait for a map, as there are none to where you are destined to go, but be sure that you do have a compass to keep you true. Yours is your pure love and your intention to be free, even of your own beliefs and preconceptions, yes, even of your beliefs and expectations that have been holding you back. Those limiting beliefs, those limiting expectations of, well, this hasn't worked out for me in the past, or everything just goes against me, so of course it's not going to go in my way now, it's not going to go in my favor next time because it hasn't before, so this is limiting your expectations. Yes, I love this confirmation. Few appreciate the energy of the drifter. Here, you might not seem to be doing anything worthwhile or meeting someone else's expectations, but you are the only one who understands that others are running full out on the hamster wheel and getting nowhere. Your laziness is an underappreciated virtue. You know that life will find you and bring you everything you require without you having to search for it, by simply being instead of frantically doing. Even as you let your mind wander, releasing it to go on a daily walkabout, call it back home regularly to deliver news from the cosmos. The drifter helps you find what you are looking for, even when you didn't think you were seeking anything. Wow, what a powerful reminder here. To allow yourself to move with the winds, to flow with the winds, to trust in the winds wherever you are being naturally guided to flow, to trust in your energy, to trust in your imagination, to trust in what feels right for you. Often there's a temptation a feeling of pressure, peer pressure, that we have to keep up with everyone else. We have to keep up with the Joneses, perhaps. We have to do things the way that others do it. We can't take a time out because that looks lazy. Maybe we've been called lazy. Maybe you have been projected upon. You've been called lazy for resting, for taking time out, for doing things in your own time. But truthfully, you are connected to Source, and you know the time to take action. You know the time to sit back, to open up to receive the downloads. You know the times to water the seeds, to nurture, to tend to the soil. And you know the time to hop into action. You know the time to grab the steering wheel and press that gas pedal down to the metal. And you know when to take a break. And so it's this balance here with the temperance energy that is going to serve you well. So authentically tune into your own inner navigation system. It is guided by Source. It's divinely orchestrated. Remember, divine seeds and gifts and codes are being strategically placed upon your path. All you need to do is water them and nurture them. You can trust in your potential. Your soul evolution has been seen. This is the journey for you. You're being observed and your potential is being activated. You will know when it's the right time to sit back and when it's the right time to take action. So trust in this, trust in the flow, trust in the energy that is all around you, divinely supporting you. I love this, guys. What a powerful activation here today. What a powerful frequency that we've been bringing through, that we've been tapping into, that we've been blessed to receive today. I'm really excited to hear, as always, how this session has resonated for you, how it has aligned for you. Thank you so much for all of your beautiful positive energy exchanges via your thumbs ups, via your comments, via your subscribes, via your hypes, your super thanks donations, and for booking personal sessions with me. You are so appreciated and your support truly, truly makes a difference. Let's see what emojis we should drop in the comments today to claim this very illuminating, expansive, and abundant energy. I feel like let's drop a third eye emoji. Let's drop a little piggy emoji. Let's drop a rocket emoji. Let's drop some star or moon emojis. Let's drop a plant emoji, or let's drop a boat emoji in the comments if this has been your session today, if you resonated with this session, or if you would like to claim any of this beautiful energy of soul evolution, being witnessed, trusting in your potential, nurturing and watering the divine seeds that are being sprinkled along your path. Moving through the void with clarity, with surety, knowing that you are supported, you are protected, being on the ascension path, raising your beliefs, raising your expectations about yourself, your path, your potential, activating these abundance codes and trusting in the journey, trusting in where you are being guided. And as I said, please let me know in the comments if you feel guided, if you would like to share about your personal journey, how this has been resonating for you. How has this session spoken to you? How has it activated you? Thank you so much for all of your beautiful comments, your support of this channel, of myself and these sessions, and also of each other as well. Your support, your energy is so felt. You are so loved and you are so appreciated. If you would like to dive into and experience a personally calibrated session with myself, you'll be able to find my website in the description box and book with me directly there. But please note, remember to check the little purple banner right at the header of my page. That will always give you an update of my current personal session status and availability. And in the meantime, if you would like to check into and tap into some more energetic activations and alignment codes for your path, bring through any more guidance for your journey, don't forget to check out my channel. My playlists, my library is all calibrated to be timeless. So whenever you are guided to a specific video session, that is the perfect and divine time for you. And I just want to take this moment to celebrate you, to let you know, to remind you of your power, to remind you of your beauty. Your potential is limitless. It is endless. And I am rooting for you. I am supporting you. And truthfully, we're all supporting each other. We're rooting for each other. And I'm wishing you all the best. You've absolutely got this. Sending you lots of love. Take care. Bye.